good morning, good morning. This is Tammy with Elevated Living today, day number 33 of walking on the treadmill, doing my 60 minutes. Hold on, walk on the treadmill. Good morning. Oh, I was trying to figure out what that was. I should have waited a sec. Yeah, give me a minute. Hold on. Okay. So I'm a little bit earlier with starting my walk this morning. I was just about to boil some eggs for my salad. I'm like, let me turn that off because I'm gonna go ahead and jump on and start my 60 minutes walk on the treadmill. This is day number 33. 33. Yes, I am excited. It's a celebration. It is a celebration. Hold on. It's a celebration. Look, I got me some lip gloss. I am a little bit earlier this morning. I have a personal goal set after having gained quite a bit of weight. All right, probably. I'm a person that like to be active and exercise. I was gonna say probably if I didn't do anything, this would be my natural, but I don't think so. I had some things to occur where I picked up some weight. Okay, like back to back, really, I felt were kind of traumatic experiences for me, and I had a couple of family members to go back to back, and ones that I had close relationship with. One of my nieces, I had a couple of nieces. Money, she passed during the pandemic. Monica, my daughter and I always say she looks like Taraji. She does. It looks a lot like Taraji, a younger Taraji, and the actress. And then one of my nieces, both of them were sudden, you know. And then another niece, she and I were really close, I felt. We had a really, most of my nieces, but this one, she called me, I called her. It was one of those relationships that really get maintained. Even after I moved away, we were talking often. And she suddenly, because I wasn't there, so to see the process, but unexpectedly, hi, good morning, she transitioned, and then my oldest sister, 6 weeks later, yeah. So, anyways, and then my mom a year after that, which is really sad, but my mom has lived a full life. It still doesn't make it any easier. But my oldest sister on my mom's side, and I had a niece that I was really close with, that I helped my mom with a lot. And then after that, she and I, over the years, have kept a really great relationship. So she and my sister has like transitioned 6 weeks apart. So that was kind of traumatic for me. And then dealing with life. So after that, I kind of picked up a lot of weight, okay? And I just wasn't doing anything nada. I didn't even care about how big I was getting. And I guess it's like after my mom transitioned, it's like another energy came over me, even though it was really, really sad. But it's a different energy, awakening energy that came over me. Sometimes I could feel her presence, excuse me, so strong, but, and it's like, I'm alive again. And I'm in a new place, excited about it. And I'm just not, I know I'm getting teary-eyed, but I'm not sad. I just missed him, all right? So, and then after that, I picked up a lot of weight, a lot. And I was like, if nothing else good ever happens for me, I took this really nice vacation for my birthday last year. And that was kind of like a turning point for me. I did. I went on a really nice vacation and it was a dream. I posted some videos if you want to see. It was this past winter. We had another winter coming up. So I usually start celebrating my birthday in November and go to the first of the year. My birthday is in December. But I usually celebrate from November to the first of the year. And it was kind of like a turning point for me. I visited this really awesome place, and I never knew how awesome it is. And frequently visiting is just a whole new world for me, a whole new life. And I'll say around the first of this year, probably February, I really committed to getting back on course per se, right? Getting back in alignment with, hey, good morning, y'all, everybody in the room already. You know, eating healthier, exercising like I used to do, because I really didn't want to do anything. After my niece and my sister got so close together, then I had an aunt right after that. But everybody thought she and my mom were sisters, but she was actually married to my mom's brother, and she and my mom kept a really, really close relationship that people thought they were sisters. So, because my uncle passed when my cousin and I the same age. We were 8 years old, and my mom and her remained really, really close, that they were basically sisters, okay? So yeah, then but after that I felt really numb and just didn't want to do anything. Didn't care about doing anything. So anyways, because I felt so numb, I took my daughter. My daughter would spend a lot of days with her dad because I didn't want her around me like that. So a lot of days she was, thank goodness for him. You know, he was helping me with that, with her. And now, y'all, let me get this started. But now I'm in a better place, but I think that I miss them. But really, I didn't think that I would still be where I am today. And I'm happy, I'm proud, me too. But I woke up in a good mood this morning, really did. But thinking about them, I could ever miss them. I always say my sister I have quite a few sisters, I do. And I feel like that sister to all of us, which is amazing, okay? Oh, I didn't even, I'm sorry, y'all. Some people in there. Hello, hello, hello. I can't see because I got the, probably going blind too, but I'm not gonna speak that. But I have this stand right in front of the tripod, right in front of the window. Somebody says, hi. You my sweetheart. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. We got some people in the chat box. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for giving me thumbs up. This is day 33 for me of doing my 60 minutes walk on a treadmill. But, so, oh, this is tighten it up. This is a compact treadmill. It's miniature. I'm tall, and I am tall. This compact treadmill is absolutely amazing at doing its job. I think it is my job. So getting fit. So I committed to eating healthier. So just from the beginning of the year, eating healthier, I started to trim down. To me, I talked about this the other day. My face was abnormally puffy, poofy, puffy. It just was. Okay, I don't know what kind of chemical process is going on in my body with the weight gain. But to me, my face is getting, I didn't even look the same. I didn't look like me. So I decided that I'm gonna walk and do it live. And it helps with accountability. This is day 33 of walking on a compact treadmill. It was my daughter's idea to get this treadmill, but she gets like birthday money, gifts. Gift money sent to her, and she was like, let's get a treadmill. I said, okay, I'll chip in. So we chipped in and got this compact treadmill and chipped in together. And she was consistent with it at first, more than I. We've had it 2 years. And so, I feel it already, y'all. But anyway, we've had it 2 years, and we were really consistent with it for like the first 7 months, I would say. And then we had another transition, unexpected, it wasn't planned, but a couple of our moves was not planned, but I'm so thankful and grateful because of where we are now. It's like, wow, but I travel so light, I'm scared to get comfortable. But here, I really feel really comfortable here. The last place we were in, I said it's on another video, but we rented a house. It was a nice house, but I really liked the master bathroom. But the person rented us the house knowing the plumbing was not right, okay? So thank goodness that along the way I kept information, and we ended up having a transition. Funny enough, as turns out, they knew about the issue. Alrighty, so now we are in a place that we absolutely love. My daughter was like, ooh, this looks like, anyway, the YouTubers, the places that the YouTubers live in. in Atlanta. I was like, what? Yeah, but anywho, I know where we lived before. One place I gave a tour and all of that. I don't do that anymore because we have, at least I do, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes we have stalkers, and I'm sure people who have done YouTube for a while kind of figured it out. I even see this person I used to follow some years ago. I still follow him. I used to watch their videos, watch their children grow up and watch them, the children grow up and not tell everything, y'all know who it is. But they just, not too long ago, moved to another location and I happened to watch that video. And she was like, she was getting ready to open the blinds. She was like, oh, no, I better not do that because these stalkers, all they need to do is see something in your surroundings and they'll know exactly where you are. So that was just funny. But yeah, it's true. Some people actually, especially when you're on that all the time, I believe that. And actually, what is she? I think has a nice size platform in Atlanta. She's located in Atlanta, this other person. And she said the same thing. So, and they're big YouTubers, okay? I am not even anywhere near that. So, I did a tour one time before. So, due to not just stalkers, but these other little, I will say what they are. But y'all know. If you don't know, hopefully you won't find out. But I am not showing, other than where I'm focused, that's it. Okay, this is about my journey, and yeah, so we have it, but we're here. But anywho, yeah, but telling y'all a little bit about my journey, I gained a lot of weight. Probably pretty close to where I gained the weight before, but I feel like this time, I feel like I was bigger. Maybe not, I don't know. I feel like I got bigger because I don't remember my face getting like that, like it was. So anyway, yeah. So let's check up the speed, check it on up. It's almost 8 minutes in to the wall, walking for, it's been 60 plus minutes. Trying not to jog, trying to save, but that might be why I'm trimming down a little bit faster. I think last night and the night before last, I ate dinner kind of late. But I don't eat, should I say, a lot of different foods. I think pretty healthy, because I mostly eat vegetables, mostly. Veggies is like, what you say, the entree. Okay, so sorry about that. I am hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button in the volume. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, can y'all hear me? Hold on. But, I had to turn on the do not disturb because anyways, I'll get texts, especially a lot of texts and phone calls, and it stalls the live. Sometimes the sound will go out and I'm talking, I have no volume. But anywho, yeah, so I'm just getting back on course. I felt just numb, I think for about a year. And decided, I think with my daughter, it's more of a push to really get back into the swing of things. But yeah, I'm kind of grateful for the move anyways, like the location. wise because I felt like that I stayed where I was, I would be visiting their grade sites more often. And they're right there together. All three of them are really close together. They're not far apart, not really side by side, but they're really close together. My older sister, my mom and my niece, really, their grade sites are close together. So I'm kind of glad for the move. You know, I can go visit, but not often. You know, my mom, she never did that, but I would, I did. All right, but anywho, moving it right along. We have to keep it moving, but I do. I think of them and keeping it moving. You know, you have to. It's sometimes, but I thank goodness that, you know, after my mom's transition though, there was a different wave of energy. I feel like that came over me. So, and that's been over a year. There's like a lot of things she taught me, said, it just sticks with me. You know, really, it already did. But now it's just like right there. Because to me, she just had an amazing faith, an amazing way of thinking about life. And so, there you have it. But I'm back on course. I'm doing my 60 minutes plus walk. It goes over with the cool down. Because at the same token, now I want to reach 3 miles. So, yeah, I do that. And we are now at 13 minutes. Let's get this up to 2.5. Yesterday, I took it up to 3 miles per hour. I didn't realize I was so sore for 2 days, especially, was that Monday, Tuesday, or yesterday, especially Tuesday. I was so sore. And I don't know why I was so sore. I was sore. And yesterday, I just felt so good. Today, I feel really good. Stretching, doing my stretches. Stretching out my body. But we did do a little trail walk. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But now, I am into, well, I've been into it for a while. I just got back into it, especially where we are now. There are plenty of hikes, plenty of trails. So we are into doing a lot of hikes and trails. So I got these shoes on. They feel good. So I woke up this morning, I feel really rested. Y'all see I got up earlier. I feel rested, a little rejuvenated, not so sore. But Tuesday, ooh, that was a push for me. What was that, day 31? Day 31? Ooh-wee. I was sore. Let's move this on up. I'm about to get tired. I'm trying to get close to 3 miles. within the 60 to 65 minutes. And it goes by rather quickly to me. Already 15 minutes in, so if I was just doing a 15-minute walk, I'd be finished. So 15 minutes is nothing at all. And my daughter's like, you can walk a long time. Yeah, I feel like this is good. I already have a lot of energy. And this even gives me more energy. After these walks, I have plenty of energy throughout the day. And my mood, I feel like, is even boosted more, in a better mood. So I know the benefits of exercising. If you have some type of exercise routine, you know the benefits too. And while you're doing it, especially depending on where your mindset is, I don't do anything past what I feel like is my level of fitness. I don't do it. Especially getting older. I never did it, even younger. Because then you have more of a longevity with it, and your mindset towards exercise is not so bad, So those who really have, because some people do have, there's levels to everything. So with fitness, some people can perform at much higher fitness levels, but a lot of those are not my goals. I'm staying in my lane. This is really easy. Once my goal is 90 days, okay, 90, and I'm pushing myself to stay consistent. So that's my challenge. Just being consistent, being committed, and dedicated to these walks. So I'm already seeing the benefits. I'm slimming. I see the inches fading. My stomach has gone down tremendously. I'm telling you, I was puffing up so. One of my brothers said, looked like somebody stuck a pin in me and blew air in me. Oh, he's a character. But anyways, that's what it looked like. So now, taking back control of what I can in my life. I know the benefits of exercising. Okay, so this is my journey. I'm already losing weight. I know from the last time I went to get a checkup what I weighed in at. I have 2 scales too, but I tell my daughter she likes to use the scale, but I don't. I just watch, because if you don't see the numbers go down, sometimes it can be a discouragement. So I just watch, pay attention to my body. You can tell when you're slimming or not, but most of the time, you're going to see inches disappear per se before you see the weight, the decrease in weight. So that's what I'm seeing a lot of. So my legs are stronger, slimmer, and all over, especially my face. That was the first part of my body that I saw slim down. My face is much slimmer. I always said my head, it looks like a little peanut. It does. I have on this earpiece. But my head looks like a little peanut. So, I like the benefits of exercising. I'm not taking any like weight loss supplements. I'm taking like nutritional supplements. I ordered sea moss. I have that. And I feel like I don't feel as stiff as I was feeling when I sit and do my meditation. I was beginning to stiff up more. I don't feel that. So with that is stretching more. It's feeling better. My core feels stronger. Even though y'all don't see the six pack. But it still feels stronger, okay? And definitely my legs. I'm gonna do strength training by doing 4 exercises, and I have hand weights. But right now, I am focusing only on cardio, okay? So after, depending on what process, how much progress I've made in reaching my goal, when I reach 60 days, then I'll cut the 60 minutes down to maybe 30, and then do strengthening exercises. So, but my goal is 90 days. Even if I drop it down to 30 minutes, I'm still gonna go 90 days, see what I accomplish. This is an experiment too, just from walking. Because we've had this little compact treadmill, but it's a really good one. For 2 years now. Okay? So don't have to, you can still, but I don't feel like you really have to pay for gym membership. If you have one of these, unless you just want to. I feel like I could save time and getting dressed and going to the gym and just jumping right over here. Alrighty. So we are up to almost about to hit 25 minutes. See how fast it goes by? At 2.7 miles per hour. And the distance is 0.90, almost at a mile. So probably reach 3 miles, same as yesterday. Excuse me. I'm doing trying to focus on doing a salad every day. I showed y'all those little containers I found. 2 in a pack for $3. I was gonna get mason jars, but they had 14 in a pack, and I was like, I don't even need that many. So, I used to have them when I juiced more. When I juiced more, I used to use those mason jars. But I have these containers, and I just freeze, because it's been so hot. So I freeze 2 bottles of water. Try to remember to put them in the freezer the night before, or just put a couple in there for a couple of days. And I take 2 frozen bottles of water with me, put them in my lunchbox, and one that's not frozen. And most of the time that takes me through the day away from the house. Going away from the house. So I stay pretty hydrated and cool. And it's been hot, y'all. Ooh-wee. It was, what, 100? It got up to 102 degrees yesterday. So, staying hydrated. I am mostly a water drinker. Always have been. Water or either tea. Those have always been my go-to drinks. But my mom was not that's mostly what she drank, was water and juice. But I'm mostly a water and tea drinker. So, yeah, almost at 30 minutes. I'm gonna move this on up. I was so sore that one day, I didn't even want to take it up to 3 miles an hour. I just left it at 2.7. The volume on here, I think it's better. Y'all can hear me better. I don't know if I had the volume down. But I thought I was going to have to use my microphone. I have a couple of them. A microphone. I think 2. I haven't even turned, my ring light is not on, so the color is not too bad. Not the lighting. I haven't even turned on the ring light. I think the first 2 weeks. So I got it up to 3 miles per hour. Trying to remember to take some deep breaths here and there. So we had 30 minutes, we had 3 miles per hour, and the distance shows 1.15. So we're headed to 2 miles. We passed the 1 mile mark. Getting it in. I am dedicated to these walks, getting these walks in every day, and having this compact treadmill in here makes it much more doable. I have no excuses. I put those paddings for the ball and get in these shoes. It feels so much better. It doesn't feel bony. I have the gel inserts, but at the top, closer to where the toes are, it's not really much padding. So I added it, and it feels really, really good. And nice. I'm getting these walks in. Yes. Feels good. I feel like I'm sweating more today than I did yesterday. Not as much as I do when I do the slow jog. The sweat is pouring. But I'm gonna try to stay away from that until Saturday and Sunday. Maybe I can do at least 15 minutes on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. Anybody got anything fun planned for the weekend? Yeah. Anywho, I have something relaxing planned. Maybe I can show y'all a little bit. Maybe if I have any, for some places, I don't have any service. And I'm not about to pay for another internet service. So, if I have a service, either way, if I don't have a service, I can still record and then post later. Post, share bits and pieces. I had purchased this little boat for us. Maybe we'll go out and float in it. And I ordered this awning for it for shade. So then we're gonna try out the awning this weekend. See how it works. Haven't put it together. I'm gonna put it together and see how easy it is to put together. And take it out before it starts to get too cold. Hopefully I can. That's the plan. At 3 miles an hour. I'll give y'all an update. 2 more minutes. About 2 more minutes. And so I can. I have fitness goals. Okay. So this is day 33. Yeah, we're getting close to 40. 40 days. I'm excited to see. I know I already feel like my energy level is way up. I'm not going to say you already have a lot of energy, but to me, I feel like my energy level is elevated. I feel like it's way up, okay? And I say majority of the time, I am in a great mood. Majority of the time, at least 95% of the time. And on the regular, okay? And I feel like my mood is even boosted. Exercising is a great benefit. So, while I'm able to move it, I'm gonna move it. So, it's up to 3 miles per hour. This is an hour plus walk, y'all. I'm dedicated, let's see, 40 minutes, and the distance walked, 1.6 miles, already behind me. Done completed that, okay? So, we should reach the 3 mile mark, close to 65, 66 minutes. It's not too bad. That's my guesstimation. really been happier. I'm telling you, my mood has been elevated and a lot more peace. I'm telling you, it's a lot more peaceful. I'm so thankful. And I told y'all that. I hope I told it to the most I know. Honey, speak it out in the universe. I am just so grateful. I'm so grateful that I feel like more of myself. Because most of the time, I am a happy person. Sometimes I get really, really silly. That's okay. I don't care how people take it. So, I know, my mind is clear and even more clear. I feel like even more clear. My heart is open and receptive to receiving all of the good that I desire. I have just been in a great mood. One of my sisters on my dad's side, she was texting me every day. I haven't received a text from her in 2 days, so I had to call her today. She usually takes all these inspirational posts all day long. I haven't. Her name is actually Queen. My mom named her Queen. That's her name at birth. Queen. So, I gotta probably call her. She usually texts, and I'll text back. So, see what's up with that. I had received I texted her yesterday, and she didn't text back. So I had to give her a call. Whew. Good. 3 miles per hour at 45.5 minutes. And the distance is 1.92. At almost 2 miles. I only have 1.08 of a mile to go to reach 3 miles. Woo. Doing the walk. Walking in and out. Walk, walk. Walk, walk. Walk, walk. 2 miles. So we should finish 3 miles in about, I'm guessing, about 6 to 6 minutes. 6 minutes over. That's not too shabby. Got it at 3 miles an hour. I am pushing myself a little bit more. I was doing just 2.7. I think I want to order, I keep saying I didn't see it, but I don't even have to order it. That is not still purchasing here. The, or, not a week. I tell y'all about it closer to the time. So, at 3 miles per hour, 50 minutes into the walk, and the distance walked is 2.15. So we have 0.85 of a mile to reach 3 miles. So almost there. So I'm thinking around, I took the speed up to 3 miles per hour. So, I think it's somewhere around 66 minutes, 65, 66. I reached the 3 mile mark. I said I want a job. I want a job, you know. Did it. When you did it, you did it. When you did it, you did it. Woo. 2.22. For the distance. at 3 miles per hour. Time 61.5 minutes. Distance 2.75. So we got 0.25 of a mile to reach 3 miles. So what I was going to say is that I don't know how much my body has adapted to the elevation. So I think I'm gonna go and get one of those oxygen boosters just to see what difference that makes. Get a can of it maybe today. See if that makes a difference. So the distance and the time, almost 64 minutes. And we had 2.85 with 1.15 of a mile to go to reach 30 miles, baby. Yes. This is a celebration. Welcome to the party. Ah, yes. I got it in. Okay. Let me start my cool down. I reached the 30 miles with the cool down. Now 0.10 to go. So let's start my about to reach 65 minutes soon. We have 0.08 to go to reach 3 miles. It's a celebration. Day 33. Got it in the bag. Yes. 3.03 to give at 66 and a half minutes. Phew. Yesterday, I think I was at same, but I didn't do, I don't know what I got to do to cool down. But, really getting there. Ooh, sweat burning my eyes. Burning my eyes. Ooh. Sweat. About to hit. About to stay at 3 miles per hour. We would have hit the 3 mile mark at 66 minutes. We're at 67 and a half. Reaching the 3 mile mark with the cool down. Yes. Stop it at 3.01. Stretching out. Back of my legs. Cheers to day 33. We did it. So, yeah, we got a few people in here today. Eric Pearson. Oh, anywho, I got 3 lights. Thank y'all for them. Cheers. Got 33. Day 33 in the bag. It's a celebration. Sweat was really pouring, burning my eyes. Okay. Yes, so I feel good. I feel good. I like it when I get a little slow jog in. I'm gonna get, due to the elevation here, higher altitude, I'm gonna get the oxygen boost. Just see what difference it makes. I don't think it will, but we'll see. I think I've already adjusted to the higher altitude and feeling really good. Day 33, absolutely amazing. And I'm getting ready to go ahead about my day. Y'all, I feel good. I am so thankful. Day 33 of walking 60 minutes on a compact treadmill. I feel absolutely amazing. Okay, I am trying to stick to eating like fruit cups on the go or another healthy option. I'm trying to think, have I eaten anything sweet? I plan to eat this cream pie I saw this weekend, a piece of it. I plan to, I didn't eat. Alrighty. So for last night and the night before last, I felt like I had a heavier meal because I don't eat rice often, but I had it those nights. And I don't think it made too much of a difference. I don't eat meat per se. I don't have anything against it. I just been led to a meatless lifestyle since about 2009, 2000, I think it was 2009. So ever since then, and I'm sticking to it. I eat mostly vegetables, whether cooked or uncooked, and I drink mostly water. I do drink other liquids, but mostly water is my choice of liquids. I am preparing the salad that I take. I showed y'all the containers. Um, hold the line, just one moment. I'm not bringing a container. So, whew. So anyways, whether I'm not really strict, I used to be just raw veggies. I do eat mostly raw veggies, but I do purchase canned veggies as well. I figure eating vegetables, whether raw, cooked, uncooked, or canned, is good. And um, yeah, that's basically it. I keep plenty of bottled water, especially now with the walks. I'm going through a lot of bottled water. Um, Trying to think if there anything new. Nothing really new. I'll see y'all on day 34, 33. That's a good number. Okay, 33, 33, 33. 33. I got day 33 done, y'all. I'm about to go. I know with these walks, I have been having a lot of energy just through the roof. And I am so happy about this journey. Y'all stick with me, tune in, come back and watch the replay. When you watch the replay, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Um, yeah, when you watch the replay yesterday, I had a lot of likes when I got off the live. I was so silly. I felt really good yesterday. I feel good today too, but I got a little jog in. You know, working out is tiresome. But then when you recover in about a few minutes, you have a lot of energy. So I'm about to go about my day. I feel absolutely amazing. Y'all remember to be good to yourselves and to love on yourselves. Love on you. Because if you're not good to you, don't expect anyone else to be any better to you than you are to yourself. Yes, a healthy self-love and a healthy self-image is definitely your part, okay? Having a healthy self-love and a healthy self-image. I love me. You don't love you? What's wrong with you? So anywho, y'all, and remembering to be still and taking the time out to get into the presence of the Divine Most High so that you can get those downloads and impartations that are specific and tailor-made just for you so that you can experience an even more elevated living today. Y'all, I am excited. Peace and beautiful blessings. Until the next live, the next video, or the next short. Bye.